Who's first?
John.
Sit right here.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead, Maria. Hold on. Put your right. Okay. Sit over here. Keeps it low profile. Keeps you from bouncing around. We're going to have multiple hookups.
Sitting better than standing.
Yeah.
I rode 6 miles out of Saugatuck, didn't know where to go, till we picked up the old best chance on the two-way radio. Said I made miles out, I got 3 in the box, and one guy getting sick. Now I'm marking fish at 110, and the fog is getting thick. Lake Michigan, salmon fish.
Get over there. Have a seat. Get seated. Get situated. Then we'll get the rod to you. There you go.
So we headed out with charter boats, and as soon as we were there, found regular baits, we lowered the weights, and we checked our tracks with care. Then we sat back and we popped the top, didn't say a thing. Then all of a sudden, well, the poles are bending and the reels
Check out
began to
those
sing.
cat-like reflexes.
Lake
Spring in there.
Salmon fishermen. Big lake is getting rough, thunder is rolling in. 12-foot rollers ain't big enough to scare those fishermen.
This is what I like most about the Cannon rod holders. You can just bring them up. It makes it much easier to get these long diver rods out of there.
Now you're gonna blow right off this lake. Lake Michigan, salmon fishermen. Well, the running maid and the glory bee are tossing side to side. Lightning is a flashing.
Watch it. Take him over, Madigan. I got a big one. Ready? See all that chumming work.
But we got our limit when the weather's nice. Well, we'll be back again. Lake Michigan, salmon fishermen. Lake Michigan, fever's got us again. Lake Michigan, salmon fishermen. Lake Michigan, where the best chance is the last chance again.
You do a lot of fishing? Huh? You know how you usually hold the rod after time?
Yeah.
Especially you were talking about golf fishing, you know, in the ocean. Holding that rod is the whole, I mean, you get where you, these handles are, they're an invention from here in Lake Michigan. Yeah, it's called a rod boss. It just helps. It's unbelievable. Plus you see now the other guys were kind of twisting it and, you know, gripping it. It takes all that out of there. It just turns right in a circle. Yeah, it's called a rod boss. There's a secret to catching lake trouts being on the bottom. Guys are like, well, how do you know you're on the bottom? Well, you got one on that diver right there now, boys. I'm not going to say that we're close to bottom, but you can see how this has been scuffing the bottom the whole time. It's got it wore down. That doesn't bother me at all. That's what you want. You want it clicking the bottom. We use these to float it up off the bottom, and they're striking at the fly thinking that it's a bait fish. If you want to catch lake trout, here's the setup. When we're fishing super deep like we are, this one's down 200 feet right now, and we're running them straight out to the side, what'll happen occasionally is all the cable will roll up on one side, and it tends to jump and get out of count and just causes issues coming up and down a lot. So what we've done is modified this a little bit. We put this little pulley here in front. People keep asking me, what's that pulley on your downrigger, when they see us on TV or on YouTube or when we're doing, you know, cutaways and stuff. But that's what that's for. That little pulley keeps that in line perfectly. We never have any issues. We can run it off to the side like this and it rolls right up on the middle. So if you do have your riggers mounted and you're fishing really deep to the side, this add-on little pulleys, it's a thing I do. It's not a Cannon product. It really helps the retrieve. when they're out to the sides in deep water. These are 2-speed reels. And when we get a big king on, we'll flip that into 5-to-1. Then it'll just be really quick. But this 1-to-1, the fish have no option. They just slowly come in. We have a house in the Bahamas. We fished for 30 years in the Bahamas. The Shimano guys come down there and went with us, and all the big fish got away. They just get off. We had old star drag pens and stuff, and he goes, "You need some reels." I'm like, "Okay, you're the guy, you know." So he sent us these 2-speed reels. The great big fish that you can't get up, you put it on one, and they just slowly come in. They can't help it. And if it's a fast wahoo or something really quick, like a king salmon, we put it on 5-to-1, and you're all over them. They can't get any slack. They can't get away. You got tension all the time. It's definitely the answer to landing big fish, and lots of them. Is that fish bleeding? How'd that happen? What'd you do, Matt? You didn't hit yourself in the hand, did you? Huh?
I did.
Doesn't that hurt? You know the good news, Matt? That'll go away in about 3 days, maybe 4.
About 3 months.
We do a group hug every day on this boat, 11 o'clock. Hey folks, I want to thank you for tuning in today to Best Chance Outdoors. We had another good day. Fishing's been awful good this summer. It's a pretty normal day, to be honest with you. A lot of fish out there. Our techniques, you know, and stuff have proved themselves. So we got a great fishery here off Saugatuck, and we enjoy doing this stuff, making these videos for you and putting this stuff up. So please stay tuned to the next episode of Best Chance Outdoors.